Oyenusi's fame grew, so did the pressure on law enforcement to capture him. The Nigerian police launched an aggressive manhunt, determined to end his reign of terror. After several close encounters, Oyenusi and members of his gang were finally apprehended. The arrest shocked Nigerians. Here was a man who had evaded capture for years, suddenly in handcuffs and facing justice. Oyenusi's trial was swift, and the evidence against him was overwhelming. Witnesses recounted violent robberies, police presented ballistic evidence, and his own gang members testified against him in exchange for lighter sentences. The court found Oyenusi guilty of multiple armed robbery charges, including murder. The Nigerian government, determined to make an example of him, sentenced Oyenusi and 6 members of his gang to death by firing squad. The execution was carried out publicly at Lagos Bar Beach in 1971. Thousands of people gathered to witness the event, a reflection of just how notorious he had become and how desperate Nigerians were for justice. On the day of his execution, Oyenusi reportedly smiled at the crowd, showing no sign of remorse. Some accounts say he boasted even in his final moments, maintaining his image as a man unafraid of death. But when the gunfire rang out, it marked the end of an era and sent a clear message. Nigeria would no longer tolerate violent armed robbery. The legacy of Ishola Oyenusi remains controversial. For many, he was simply a murderer and thief who caused pain and fear. For others, his story was a grim reflection of the social and economic struggles of Nigeria during a turbulent time. He became the subject of songs, movies, and urban legends, immortalizing him as Nigeria's first celebrity criminal. The Oyenusi case also marked a turning point in Nigerian law enforcement. The government began taking armed robbery more seriously, introducing harsher punishments, and increasing police operations. Yet, decades later, Nigeria still battles violent crime, a reminder that while individuals like Oyenusi may fall, the conditions that create crime often remain. Ishola Oyenusi's life is a cautionary tale about ambition without conscience and power without accountability. He rose from obscurity to infamy,